What do you... Hey guys, welcome to Gearheads. So today we're going to be installing a Ralco RZ shifter into Matt's car.
Yeah, so if you remember, we did put the eBay shifter into Jesse's car, and then I bought the Ralco RZ shifter for $30 extra.
Yeah.
Now, hopefully I didn't just buy a more expensive version of what he bought.
Which it kind of looks like. But I don't know. We'll
what
see.
it is starting to look like, but hopefully we can install it and test it out just to see if the quality is really that much better.
Yeah, and then we'll compare them. So mine's just the standard eBay short shifter that all the different vendors are selling the same thing. This is, like we said, the Ralco RZ one. And after we put it in the car, I don't know if the throw is going to be any different, but we'll be able to go back and forth from each car and check and see if the feel of the throw is any different. And hopefully the install process goes a little better than mine did. How nasty is it? Mine was gross. Oh no.
This one actually kind of looks like turkey paste.
Yeah. It does kind of look like that actually. It looks like broth. All right, so this is all completely disassembled. Now what do we got to put in there, Matt?
Exactly what you had to put in there.
Is it the exact same kit?
It is the exact same kit, except...
Oh, hold on. No, that little metal ring
this
looks like
ring,
it's bigger. It fits a little better. But
well,
it's
no,
the
it
same.
doesn't, because look, you put it on there and it just breaks.
What do you mean it breaks?
It's all rippled up.
Well, it's rippled up, which is crappy, but it actually fits around it. Mine was too short.
Oh, that's all right.
The metal ring was too small, like somebody used the wrong size.
Okay, well, I wouldn't exactly call this an upgrade.
What else do you got in the kit here? Oh, there's the spacer. Oh yeah, dude, this is the exact same kit. Look at that. They used the same little... Oh, no, they don't.
Oh, no,
they did. Okay, so it's probably the same thing, but they just took the stuff apart and upgraded little things along the way. Like they put a bigger bolt head in here, which was a problem with mine. And it looks like they greased up the little spot on the shifter where it screws on and off. Here, okay, so I think the Ralco RZ kit is the same as the eBay one, but they upgrade a few things. So they greased this spot up.
Pretty good, actually.
And then they, the bushing on the bottom, here, let me show them. That bushing on the bottom is the same, but then this bushing, stop. That bushing is different, that black bushing in there. And it's made to fit that guy better, hopefully.
And this one came with a shift knob.
And it came with a shift knob, so. I don't know, I think that's still a good buy for 60 bucks, but we'll see once it's actually in how well it fits. Because mine, we did have to finagle with some stuff. So it seems kind of like they just took the eBay kit and made some small upgrades to it and then upsold it for double the cost.
Is it supposed to fit in there?
Or is it? Oh, you're right.
Yeah, what the heck?
Is that it? Does that go in?
No,
Not at all.
not even close.
All right, so
So I got directions.
has directions.
Thank you for choosing Ralco RZ. See, they saved money on the color printer. Okay, did all that. All right, here we go.
Remove the bolts that keep the shifter in place. Done.
Remove the with the 3 bolts removed, you can pull the shifter out of the transmission. Did that.
Done.
Take a moment to check out the difference between the original shifter and the new shifter. Okay. There is a bushing on the bottom of the shifter, then a retaining ring at the top of the pivot.
Okay, now what do we do with it?
Insert new shifter.
So there's a bushing there, but what do we do?
Do I take it out? I don't know what to do. These are terrible directions.
Thank you, Ralco.
Thank you, Ralco. Thank you, eBay.
Well, so guys, just in case you didn't know, there's a bushing there, but we don't know whether we should take it out or not.
We're not sure what to do with it, so.
Oh. Hopefully, if we sit here long enough, you think maybe they'll email us or call us and tell us.
If they see the video.
I think we probably should take it out.
Think so?
Yeah.
All right. All right.
Pin is set.
Now what?
Now, which bushings do they want you to use? That's the question, right?
No.
Well, there's no bottom bushing, it looks like, on this thing, huh? That doesn't even remotely fit it. Like, the ball of this shifter's too small. I don't get it. You know what's funny? The little tiny pin that was on mine seems like it would fit this shifter.
And this would fit yours?
Big bolt would fit my shifter. Maybe we need to swap our spacers.
Okay, I really don't know what to do here.
I don't know either, because that does not fit. That's not like...
Not even freaking close, dude.
This will just sit here and spin. That's not even close, yeah. All right, so similar to the eBay one, we're gonna have to just sit here and mess with this and try out the different bushings and stuff until we find what bolts it in straight, because the directions that came in here were garbage. And it kind of seems like this kit isn't working very well either, so we'll see what happens. We'll figure out something to make it work. All right, so here's what we're gonna do. First, I backed that out a bit, and we're actually gonna put some red Loctite in it once we have it to the right length that we need so that it does not spin itself out. Since I pulled it back, it made it kind of loose. And then we're going to cut this thing up just to make it wider to fit that, because the head of that bolt there is too big to fit in the slot here, which is really retarded. So this is a very similar problem to what we had with my eBay one, except for...
Mine's a more expensive problem.
Yeah. And we didn't have to do that for mine. The problem was the head of the bolt was too small. On this one, the head of the bolt's too big.
Yeah.
And some people have said just to remove that black piece completely, which you can do, but then there's a good amount of play. You'll still be able to get in and out of gear, but what'll happen is your shifter will have like a spinning play in it, and it might rattle when the car vibrates or whatever. You don't want that. So we're gonna actually just cut the plastic till it's wide enough. Super safe here. No glasses, no guards, not even setting it down on the ground. We're just gonna cut. Fit?
Almost. Gotta go a little more.
All right, just a hair more. All right. Now that most of it's gone, but it was way too big when we took the bushing out completely. Is that in?
Yeah. How tight should it be?
I don't know. It'll probably wear itself as a groove. You want to try and install it like that? Yeah, that's about right anyway, I think. It's not going anywhere. Let's try it.
Come on. There we go.
There you go. All right, set. Here we go. Loctite red. That thing will never move.
He's only got one shot at this.
Well, it'll take a while to dry. Don't put too much because we don't want the Loctite seeping down in here. We just want to get a little bit on the tip of that bolt, just the very tip. That's probably enough for something that small.
Yes, master.
Yes, master.
Yes, master.
There you go. Yes, Mazda.
Yes, Mazda.
Oh, you stupid! What did you do?
I don't even know where it went.
Oh, and it has Loctite on it too.
Oh, shoot.
How you feeling?
Not great.
No. Dude, only you could fit in this position in a Miata. You're like laying down in the footwell and in the seat. I would never be able to fit like that. Oh my gosh, Matthew.
It was an accident, sir.
We have to pull the seat out of the car now because he dropped the bolt and we can't get it without pulling the seat out because it's in a weird spot and it's not underneath the seat back here. It's down on this side and I can't get a hand down there. Good job, buddy. Where is it?
It's right there.
Oh, it went under here. Nice. Good job, buddy. Proud of you. You're just gonna get in and finish the work with the seat out?
Yeah, dude, I just vacuumed this.
You did?
Yeah.
Then why is it so nasty?
Because the rust on the bottom of my seat is not...
Oh, that is actually mostly rust crap from the bottom of your seat. But what's those twigs?
They came with the car.
Yeah, but you just said you vacuumed it.
Well, I vacuumed around the seat.
Oh, you didn't take the seat out of the vacuum. Got it.
Okay.
All right. Try that Loctite out again. Let's do this one more time. All right. How's that?
Think it's good?
Yeah, it's lining up with that hole. Is it lining up the other ones? Yeah, it is. Perfect, dude.
All right. It looks like it's gonna work.
Awesome. All right, well, after some modifications, it looks like we got this one too. So hold on. Now the only other thing we have to do is the bushing on the top. Did it give us any more bushings?
No, I have no more bushings.
Okay, then we have to do the same thing we did on mine and reuse the bushing from below up top, like that.
Oh my
Let's
god.
see. I really expected this to go better.
I did too.
I don't know why.
I spent more money so it would go better.
That's what you get, buddy. That'll teach you to spend money on quality parts. Is that broken?
Hope not.
Or is it just not lined up? It does have a thread on it. See that thicker part right there? Oop, under the washer.
Mm-hmm.
It pulled a thread up with it. Is it working?
No.
Well, I wonder if that was bad before we put these in, like from a previous owner, if the threads in there were bad, or if the hardware that you got from Ralco messed up that hole.
I'm gonna go with previous owner.
We know that the right way to do it is not with installing it with only 2 bolts, but that's what we're gonna do, at least for right now, because I don't know, we're gonna have to drill out just a slightly larger hole and tap some new threads in there, and we'll try and do a quick short video on how to do that once we find out exactly what size we need, but I'm not gonna do it tonight, we're too busy. I gotta get out of here soon, so for now, we'll finish putting it in with 2 bolts and see how it works.
Stupid.
Yep.
It definitely feels better, but it does feel loose.
Does it?
Yeah, it does.
A little bit up and down, huh?
When I'm pulling back, the ball pops up.
Oh, I see that. Wow, yeah, let me get that on the video. Here, now go slower. Go forward. Yeah, right there. Now do that. Go back and forth. Yeah, that ball's raising and lowering. Okay, why is it doing that? Answers? No?
I don't know.
All right, well, let's take it apart and try again. Yay! This is so much better than my eBay one, huh, Matt? This is going perfectly.
Seriously let down, Ralco. Seriously let me down.
All right, I just realized something. I don't know, when we took this one out, this is the one of the bushings that came with the Ralco kit. There's actually a concave inside of this bushing here. I think we might have put it down that way, and so the ball was not sitting in the concave spot. So let's try it again with the concave facing up and set it in that way now and see how it does. It should sit lower. Look at that. I think that's it. I think it sits lower. That's what we did wrong.
So then, is this gonna go back the same
So
way it
then,
was?
because that's different than mine. It's so weird. Some of these parts are obviously the exact same thing that was in my kit, but that wasn't.
No.
Mine didn't have a concave thing on it. It was just a straight up normal like bushing.
Is this gonna go down then, like the way we had it the first
Yeah,
time?
no, do it the exact same way we just had it the first time, except for that thing's concaved facing down now. I think that fixed it. All right. That's tight enough. Does it go up and down? Just lift. It's still moving up and down. Why?
Maybe it needs a 3rd bolt.
I don't think so. It's not like that's not being held down tightly over there, is it? How much play is there here? That doesn't look like much play to me.
It's the same problem.
It's doing the same thing. All right, what the heck? All right, Ralco, what are we supposed to do here? Because we're kind of at a loss. At this point, this is installed exactly the same way mine was, except that we used that lower bushing. We didn't use that on mine, right? So are we just gonna try and get some other bushings like that are bigger, better size to put in here to make that not move like it's doing? Like it's going in and out of gear. It's just a question of this. It does move up and down somewhat considerably.
Think.
So what are we gonna do? What do you... Dude, I think we should just quit for tonight. This is ridiculous.
Over it, dude. I think we're gonna come back to this one.
Dude, you know what I think we have to do? I think we need to go watch our own how-to video. Cause I'm lost right now. Maybe it's cause I'm sick and my brain's not working right and I'm feeling tired and crappy, but I'm just like, I'm not sure why that's not working other than the fact that those bushings don't seem to be sized right.
They don't at all.
They don't seem like they fit right. So I think we might have to try and find some other bushings that fit right.
Maybe I can cut it like a piece of PVC pipe or something.
That could work. It just needed to be the right width.
All right, so I think that we've both had enough for tonight. I'm actually been getting sick and I'm feeling pretty crappy, and he's frustrated and annoyed because he spent twice as much as I did and it's not going as good.
As you can see, I am severely disappointed by Ralco. I could have just saved my money and bought a cheap one and only had a minor headache, but now I'm
a bigger headache.
incredibly frustrated.
Yeah, I don't know what it is. It seems like that thing's almost the exact same kit as the eBay one that I got.
Really similar.
But some of the stuff's like slightly different sized. And what it seems like, and it actually works. So,
yeah.
I mean, it's not that it doesn't work. He could go drive the car right now. It goes in and out of gear fine. But I don't like the fact that the shifter has that play in it up and down. It's probably not a big deal, but I don't know. Neither of us like that. So I think we're going to have to try and find some bushings or something that we can put in there, or like little spacers. Maybe just even a metal spacer, like a little ring that's just the right size. Something else to at least kind of tighten it up a little more so it doesn't move. And then we also need to drill out the top of the shifter turret and tap new threads in there and put a new bolt in. So this has been good.
So if you're looking for a straight comparison, save your money, buy the eBay one.
We officially recommend the eBay one over this one. The thing is, all the other ones are like over $100, and I don't want to spend over $100 on a short shifter because the Miata's stock shifter is already good. The only reason I really tried the one in my car anyways because it was only $25 and I figured it couldn't hurt. And yeah, we did have a few little like things we had to figure out to get it in there, but it's in there, it's tight, and it works well now.
What do you expect for $25?
I don't know.
Well, for $60, I expect bushings to fit.
I expect it to fit better than it did, so I think that's enough of a comparison, honestly. I think Ralco just repackages, changes a couple small things, and adds a shifter knob onto it, but it's not all that different, and
and they made it worse.
At least from our experience, they made it worse, so. Anyways, well, I hope you guys at least enjoyed that, even though it was a little bit of a mess and we were completely unsuccessful. I'm feeling a little bit like roadkill right now.
I think this is the first time we didn't finish a project that we started.
Like, that we legit are just like, I'm giving up for now.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, we did the clutch and that took us 2 or 3 days because we only worked on it like 2 hours every day.
But this one I legitimately walked away from.
Yeah, well, I don't know. You can finish messing with it later. So whatever. Anyways. All right, well, thank you for watching, guys. Drop a comment down below and tell us what you think we should do. Should we just throw the stock one back in, or should we try and mess around with that and make that one work? I don't know. He's just frustrated with it.
You might see a short shifter on sale really soon for half price.
Well, oh, you want to buy it half price? You mean the price of the eBay one that you can get brand new?
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyways, but yeah, whatever. Unsuccessful night, but either way. Hit the subscribe button if you haven't done that yet, and
share,
like our video just to share sympathy with us and with Matt for right now. And anyways, I think we're done.
Alright guys, thanks for watching. Keep wrenching.